What do Tupperware and the future father of your child have in common? Well, you might not believe it, but they're both things you can throw a party to find. Yes. One woman has written about picking her sperm donor at a Choose My Baby Daddy party with friends. So, if you're desperate for a child and still haven't found Mr. Right, is there anything wrong with that, Stacey? What do you think?
No. I actually honestly think that it's a massive decision to decide to have a child from a sperm donor. Obviously, the heartache that goes into making that decision and the reasons why you've got to make that decision, for goodness sake, have a good time picking it. Do you know what I mean? You've gone through all of that. At least
Where
enjoy.
would you, if you were in that situation, which you're not, because you've got George. No.
I'll have George as well.
You've got Joe in your house. If you were in that situation, you needed to pick a daddy, where would you have the party? Would you invite them round your front room? If you've got a new sofa and it was all...
Well, no, because you're only inviting your mates over and you're going to look for a book, aren't you, I'm assuming, of all different donors.
Oh, I thought you just picked them. I thought, like... I thought that, like... 10 total strangers came in your living room. Oh, that's a different kind of party.
She phrased that right, did she?
Oh, you know what I mean? We've got the drift.
That would be like taking one of those catalogues and just going, oh, yes, like you will do. I mean...
That is what they're doing.
I know, as I say, but it is. It's terrible, though.
No!
Oh, no, it is, because you're not looking at genes, you're not looking at the background of the person, nothing.
Oh, you are. You can see it all. So you can see, like, hereditary illnesses, you can see eye colour, you can see where they're from.
Let me tell you a story, though, about a very traditional family I know. And there's a lesbian couple who got married, and they wanted to have children. Both the girls wanted to have kids. And they chose a gay friend of theirs whom they admired and really liked and thought he would make a good father. And he said, I will be the sperm donor, providing I can be hands-on with the children. So now one had a boy, one had a girl, and he has the children every other weekend. And his mother, who thought she'd never have children because he was gay, is delighted with the two grandchildren.
That's fantastic.
So that's the way it works.
That is.
So there's a book, there's a catalogue.
Yeah. So imagine the Argos
catalogue. So it's like Argos, a little words, all those back in the day, Green Shield stamps and all of that. So there's pictures of men, and under it,
all their...
Well, there might not necessarily be a
details?
picture of the man, because I think sometimes you donate your sperm, but you don't want people to know who you are. But it'll be a description, so it can tell you, you know, how tall that person was, they'll tell you about...
Isn't this a little bit like creating a master race, like genetic engineering?
Well,
like, you're hardly going to choose someone who's a bit like, you know, wonky.
Well, yeah, but this is what I'm saying, but you might want to choose somebody who is from the same ethnic background as you, or you might want to choose somebody who is from the same religious background,
Why would you go
has the same colour hair.
Why would you go to a sperm donor clinic, which is properly overseen? It's all properly organised.
I guess it makes
it more
fun to have it with your friends, doesn't it?
But this is properly organised. And also, what's the difference? If you walk into a clinic and you're on your own and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll have that one.
And I'd rather have a friend.
Exactly, and your mum going... Oh,
I'd rather have somebody I know.
I couldn't risk if I was in that situation. I had it with a friend, you know, and I had sperm from a friend. What if you subsequently fall out with them, like I've fallen out of a lot of my friends over the years?
Not if he's involved. Not if he's involved with the child.
Well, these aren't involved, though, are they? You don't know
I think it's a really difficult decision when you're having a baby that way around anyway, and it's always really tough. But I don't think that when you're looking through the sperm catalogue, that those people want to be involved. They just want to...
I just got this image of this book called A Sperm Catalogue, and I'm really, really struggling with it, and I'm kind of seeing a three-piece suite covered in plastic at the same time. I don't know why.
And I think we'll end that one there.
I love it.
I mean, Janet doesn't even throw a cheese and wine party. She's not going to throw a sperm party.